As requested in this video, I'm going to show you the setup if you would like to connect your Maonocaster E2 to Smule application. Smule application is one of the karaoke application out there. Without further ado, let's get started. And now let me show you the things, the chords we will be needing in this setup. Of course, the Maonocaster E2, the condenser microphone. If you have a microphone that requires 48 volt phantom power, you can connect it to here. So over here. And if you have, let's say, a Beam 800 condenser microphone, you can connect it to here, to the one that says mic 2. And of course, we'll be using a phone or at least a device. It could be an iPad or a tablet where you can access or open Smule application. So we will need at least one device. And I will be using also an earphone, or if you have a headphone, whatever you have, you can use that to monitor the audio. And at least I will be needing one of these. So this is a 3.5 millimeter jack TRRS. This normally comes when you buy a Maonocaster E2. And this XLR male to female, this one is to connect our condenser microphone. And this lighting adapter here, I will be using this one because the phone that I will be opening the Smule application doesn't have a headphone port on it. So if you have an Android device that does not have a headphone port also, most likely you will be needing an adapter, but most likely that is a USB Type-C adapter. But if your phone or device or tablet or iPad has a headphone port on it, then that's where you connect the other end of this one here. And now let's start the connection. First, let's connect the condenser microphone. Again, as I mentioned earlier, you do not need to have a condenser microphone. You can also connect a dynamic microphone. You can connect it over here. And if you have a Beam 800 condenser microphone, you can connect it to here, to the one that says mic 2. And let's connect the other end to here. And now let's connect this TRRS. So we will connect this one to here. You just select live 1 or output 1 or output 2. Let's connect it to the one that says output 1. And the other end, we will connect to this lightning adapter first, and then we will connect to this phone here. Okay, there you go. And lastly, we will connect this earphone for us to monitor the audio. So for that, I will connect it to the bottom over here. So you should have two output on here. So connect it to here. So either one of this one you just select. There you go, I am now ready. So as you notice, I had turned on already this Maonocaster E2, and please remember, if you connected a microphone that requires 48 volt phantom power, make sure this one is turned on. Otherwise, that microphone will not work at all. But if you connected, let's say for example, an electric condenser microphone like Beam 800 condenser microphone, the one that you connected to the mic 2 on here, your volume control will be on here. And as you're aware, if you have this Maonocaster E2, you have quite a few vocal modes on here. So hall, valley, church, karaoke. You can select whatever is your preferred vocals on here. And plus there are effects from Smule itself, but I prefer to just use the effects from here, the depth and the decay time on here. But again, it's up to you to play around. And also, please remember this volume knob on here, the output. If this one is at 0, there won't be no audio on your recording on Smule. So make sure this one is on high. So as per my settings right now, I'm just setting it to about 2 o'clock. And the monitor, this is for your earphone or headphone for you to monitor the audio. So I'm just setting this one right now at about 1 o'clock. And this one here, this one doesn't matter because we're not connecting a background music through the auxiliary in to this Maonocaster. So this one, if this is high or low, it doesn't really matter. And for the equalizers over here, it's up to you, whatever is your preferred setting, low, mid, and high. If you want to set it like, let's say, high on high, more higher, low on more low. So low is more for bass, and high is more for treble. Okay, and as you notice over here, because the microphone that requires 48-volt phantom power is powerful compared to the beam 800 condenser microphone. Let's say if I'm going to be connecting it over here, that's why even my volume here, as you can see, it's only about number 3. And this microphone even here is not so close to me. I think the distance of this microphone to me is about 12 inches or so. Anyway, this device here is now ready. Since I am not a BIP member, so what I did is I tapped the songbook over here and I selected a song from here, and I just saved it, to my playlist. So this one here. So this one I'm going to be singing along with this one. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll tap that, and then I'll tap this play button, and I'm gonna hit join. Okay, because I will not be singing the full song, I'm just gonna select moment, and then I'm gonna hit done. And from here, as you know, you can, there is that one there, FX. So those are effects to your vocals, but I will not be using them because I prefer to use the effects from this Maonocaster E2. Okay, so now let's go back. So here and then done. Okay. And by the way, what I will be doing is that I will be syncing the audio output from this recording while I'm doing it, so that you can hear right away the actual audio output from this recording on Smule. Okay.
Humihinto sa bawat oras ng tagpo, ang pag-ikot ng mundo, lumingiti ng pusa aking puso, pagkat nasagot na ang tanong.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna tap this one here, and then I'm gonna save early. There you go. Okay, and from here I'm just gonna tap continue, and then I'm gonna hit finish. And then from here you can actually share it, let's say to Facebook, Twitter. So it's up to you if you want to share it. So I will not be sharing it. I'm just gonna tap done. Okay, there you go, you're all done. And if I'm gonna go to my account, it should be there. And there you go. So it should be this one here. So this is the most recent I recorded. And now let me show you that the voice changer here does work also, as well as if you want to use the costumed sound effects that you recorded on here, that you can also use them. Okay, so maybe I will select a different vocal mode this time. Okay, so maybe I'll select, okay, that's Valley, Room, Original. Okay, maybe I will select a karaoke vocal mode this time. Everything else are the same. And I will be using the same song. So I'm just going to go back here to playlist, and I'm going to select that one again. And I'm going to hit play and join. And okay, I'm going to hit moment again and hit done. And again, I'm going to be showing you that if you recorded some sound effects on here, it does work also. And now, as you notice, I selected the karaoke mode this time. Okay, let's start now the recording. Again, this is karaoke vocal mode on here.
Humihinto sa bawat oras ng tagpo, ang pag-ikot ng mundo, lumingiti ng pusa aking puso.
And now I'm gonna tap the sound effects that I recorded. There you go. So as you notice, it does work. And if I'm going to change my voice,
There you go, it does work as well.
Sound check, testing 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. So
As you notice, it does work.
if you want to use it. Okay, there you go. So as you notice, it does work if you want to use the voice changer over here, and if you selected, or if you press the custom sound effects here that you recorded, it does record also on your Smule if ever you want to use it. Okay, and from here, I'm going to save early, and then so same as earlier, I hit continue and then finish. Okay, there you go. And from here, again, you can share it to whatever is available over there, and then I'm going to hit done. Okay, and if I go back to my channel, okay, there you go. So this should be the other one that I recorded. And there you go. That's how simple it is to use or connect your Maonocaster E2 to Smule for karaoke purposes, or maybe you want to record something else using Smule, and pretty much this is the setup. And that's all I can share for today. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I hope this gives you an idea of the setup if you would like to connect your Maonocaster E2 to a Smule application. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like. And if you want more of this type of video, consider subscribing if you haven't done yet, and hit the notification bell so you're always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.